Hi again, friends. AlaskaCraftyGalVictoria here. Today is WiP Wednesday. I wanted to show you guys some things that I've been working on in the craft room this week and show you my progress. So, as you all know, I am doing the dishcloth of the month. And I had originally said that I was probably going to show them at the end of the month. But I'm just going to show you whenever I get them done, at whatever point during the month. So, WiP Wednesday. This is what I've gotten done. I've gotten all two of the January dishcloths done. So it was a snowman and birch trees with a little birdie. Super cute. I did manage to get both of those done. So here is my version of the snowman dishcloth. Super cute. I did his mouth a little different. In the pattern, it calls for French knots for his mouth. I know how to do a French knot. Well, I looked it up. I didn't know how to do it before I looked it up. And I did all 9, and I'll insert a picture of me doing the French knots. But I didn't like the way it looked. And I didn't know how to hide all those tails in the back. I mean, this isn't much greater, but I just did like the cross stitch mouth. I still think it's super cute, and I love the way he turned out. Now, the finished size of the snowman dishcloth is quite large. I don't know why. I don't always look at the measurements. It's bigger than a normal dishcloth that I would personally make for myself, but he still turned out really cute. The finished measurements are 6 inches wide by 10.5 inches long. So, one WiP Wednesday project finished for January. For the snowman, I just used the Birch Handicrafter cotton in white. I got this big old thing. I think I told you guys about this before in clearance quite a while ago for $7 at my Joann. And the Birch Handicrafter Deluxe cotton in black. And then I used red, peaches and cream, and then a peaches and cream in orange for his nose. Just a little scrap. Then the second one was the birch trees. I'm just going to that pattern now so I could tell you the measurements. This one, oh my gosh, it was so much work. And I'm like, well, for me, because I'm not an embroiderer, and I had to go look up embroidery stitches because I was like, what the heck? So the birch trees. This one took longer than I anticipated. Like I said, I had to look up the stitches, had to look up straight stitches. I mean, I kind of sort of knew that from sewing, but this one took a while. But here is my rendition of, I didn't block them. I didn't bother to block them. But how cute is that? Look at the birch trees. And the little bird. I embroidered his little beak and legs. But it turned out really cute. Now the finished size of this is more like the size I would generally make for myself. So I liked this one a lot. The finished size of this is approximately 8.5 inches wide by 8.5 inches tall. And all I used for that, of course, was, again, the Handicrafter cotton Birch. I had this random cotton. It's almost like a khaki color, a little bit lighter than khaki. I just used that because I'm not about to go buy any yarn. I have cotton yarn. I'm just going to use what I have in my stash. If it's not an exact match, it's okay. Again, the red for the bird. And for the birch trees, to outline the birch trees, I didn't have a lot of embroidery thread. I just have like a little bit of black, which I used on his beak and his French knot for the eye. But to outline the trees, I just used this, the Premier Home Cotton. I used that one, and in the color Granite Splash. So I just used that to outline the birch trees, and it's so cute. I love the way it turned out. So here is my January dishcloths for the month. I completed those two, and I think they turned out pretty cute. I mean, they look real similar to the pattern in the book. So very proud of those. So I got those done. And gonna start on February's here in a little while. The only other thing I worked on this week was, as you all know, I'm a grandma ×2, and I am making a baby blanket for my new little granddaughter, McKinley, and I am using Bernat Softy Baby Stripes. Now I got these on clearance. I want to say it's been a long time. It's been a while, but I got these packages at my Joann, and I bought 4 different colors because they came like in this wrapped cellophane-y thing, and they were originally marked $15.59 for three cakes, but then they had a half off like coupon including sale items. Was it? No, it wasn't sale items. Half off regular price. Well, this was their regular price. So I only paid $7.79 for 3 of these, which is really, really good. I don't know if they discontinued the colors or what, but they all had the barcode crossed out. They had them packaged in 3 packs. So I bought 4 different colors. This one is Summer Picnic Stripe. I had also picked up Fireball Stripe. I don't know if you could see that because of the light. And then I had picked up Sunny Side Up Stripe. Sunny Side Up Stripe. Fireball. And I already forgot the name of this one. Summer Picnic. So that's pretty cool. So they've just been sitting up here on my shelf. And I'm like I said, using what I have. So this one is in the color First Blush Stripe. And this is for my new little granddaughter, McKinley. And I'm doing a corner to corner. I was color controlling, but I gave up because I tend to do that. So I love the way it looks though. It's turning out really nice. As you can see though, corner to corner does use up quite a bit of yarn. So I ran out. I ran out right here. Right here. So I have this little corner left to do, and I ran out. So I had sold some bags recently. So with the money that I earned from selling some project bags, thank you, I bought 1 more skein of this so I can finish this up and get it off in the mail. Now this baby blanket is measuring, let me see, it is measuring approximately 26 inches wide by 32 inches long. So it's not really big, but I am going to do a border around it with the extra, and I will show it to you when it's completely finished. But I love the colors. It goes with her nursery really well, and I think that they will love it. But there it is. Sweet McKinley Grace's baby blanket from Grandma. So this is a woolly WiP in progress. And because I love the corner to corner stitch so much, I was super undecided if I wanted to do that or do it in the ice cream yarn. You know, the Lion Brand ice cream yarn. This is the color Tutti Frutti. I have 3 balls of this. I had started working it up in the Tutti Frutti. I'm still going to do it because I love this color. I love how cute the design is. And McKinley Grace just might get 2 blankets. But I am using a G hook. I'm using one of my stitch markers from Anna. I love this so much. I started to work on them both simultaneously. But then I was like, no, I'm just going to finish that one first. Because as I was looking at the pictures of her nursery, I was like, oh, that matches a lot better. So I'm putting this one on the back burner until I finish McKinley's I call it Neapolitan ice cream, but it's the First Blush stripe. Until I finish this one, I won't work on this one anymore. So that is it as far as my woolly whips this week in the craft room. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I enjoy sharing projects that I'm working on with you. I have loads of scraps spread out all over my sewing table right now. And I will be showing you some new items that I'm sewing on. I found, well, I didn't find it, I've already known about it, but I saw on YouTube, I'm subscribed to a channel called Easy to Sew, and I want to figure out a way to use up lots of my scrappy tidbits. So I am working on some projects using that, and I will show you in an upcoming sewing video. Other than that, guys, thank you for joining me this Woolly WiP Wednesday, and I'll see you in the next one. Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria here. Bye-bye.